Bonjour, ni hao!
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Sam.
And today we're here with a haul video!
And an absolutely massive one.
I mean, there's stuff in here that, like, I want to put away with our Christmas decor, so, like, it's a lot. But also, we shopped after Christmas sale.
Yeah.
So that's also part of the reason why.
It is. So we're going to start with Shop Disney because I want to put some ears on that I bought. So these were on sale, which is hilarious because they actually just released a Spirit jersey that is this same print, but they released it after these, and like
I'll take care of this because
I feel like those were on sale and they shouldn't have been. These are cute. I love that it's like a jean material, and like you don't really see these too much on Shop or Disney ears, the parks ears, like the little fringe. We're gonna cut the bow off. That is a pretty bow.
Mm-hmm. It's a perfect bow in time for Easter, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Literally, you cut that two threads and like the whole thing there pops off.
Ooh. So I'm gonna go put these on.
I like the raw denim edge. That's really cute.
Yeah, and there are jean Spirit jerseys. I don't have one, but
I have one. What's interesting is that Disney's been loving this like splatter splooge effect. They've been like going on all their ears like that.
Alright, so we want to show something else we got from Shop Disney. It came in its own box. So, we have some Munchlings. And we only got these because we had a 20% off coupon. But, yeah, these will be in a future video. So we have the fruit and the vegetable ones? Question mark?
Yes, fruits and vegetables. Kids, eat your fruits and vegetables.
So, like with the 20% off, like it didn't come to that much, like opposed to how Wishables used to be. Like it was like less than what Wishables were, so it was fine.
Shop Disney. So they were having this sale. There was also free shipping. I got really excited. And something that I had wanted, like I was shocked to see that it was like finally like available. And that is the Encanto, specifically Bruno Spirit jersey. I have a Spirit jersey like this with the Baymax one because it also has like the hood and the front pocket. So it's a Spirit jersey slash like hoodie almost. But I like that it's like really lightweight. But this is super cute because on the front you have on the Encanto and the candle. You then have this really cool Bruno door print on the sleeve. But then on the back you see Bruno. There's a rat and then it's his door, which is super fun. I hope that they like make more of these with the different characters. Maybe a red one for Dolores. But love this, and I've already worn it, which is why
Did you know it glows in the dark?
I did know that the Encanto, all of the text glows. So it's fun.
It's so cool.
Love Encanto.
Yeah, I would have probably got it if it didn't have a hood on it, but I'm not loving the hood life. Alright, what is, don't know what
This is an ornament. This is post-Disney sale. Which one is this? We got two. Oh, this one's, there we go.
You can show it. Because you actually bought stuff.
I did buy stuff. I did. And this is the Hercules anniversary sketchbook ornament. And love this because he's on a cloud. There's Hades glaring at baby Hercules. Inside there's a cute little baby Hercules with his medal. I just love the detail on this figure. This is so cute.
Yeah, I wish it did something.
Like sing a song or something.
But it's
I'm just taking off this thing now because I'm going to put this back in for storage. Oh, this was all the series they did this year.
Yeah, they made pins out of a lot of them too, which is interesting.
But love this. Can't wait to hang this up on our tree next year.
Yes. I really wanted a Spirit jersey, but I didn't find any that like... Okay, they always are now making tie-dye ones, and like all the colors look pretty much similar to ones I already have. I really liked the Disney 100 one, like the colors were pretty, but then the back had like all the Fab 5 characters on it, and I was like, whatever. So I decided to get a sweatshirt besides that, or in place of that. And the sweatshirts are way cheaper than Spirit jerseys. So I thought this was cute. It just says the most magical place on earth.
Oh, that's cute.
Walt Disney World. I got it oversized. So this was, of course, I don't put the price, but I want to say it was like 20% off of like $45. So I thought this was awesome because they had the Disneyland one too, but Disney World is our park. And it's just kind of like a lightweight hoodie or sweatshirt. So that's fun. I love the colors also.
Oh, this is another ornament that we got that was on sale. This was not disappointing, but I thought this did more. Like, Tim kept saying this one sings, and I was like...
Did something, you mean?
Yeah, but
it does nothing.
You said it sang, and I
thought it did.
It does not.
Why would you make an enchanted ornament and not have it sing?
I don't know if I would have gotten... Actually, I still would have. It was on sale. Everything was on sale.
You never see enchanted merch.
No, and it makes me remember that it's a good enchanted before, you know...
Before the sequel.
The sequel. Ugh. And it kind of is a snow globe, so I like that. But here is Ms. Giselle in her cartoon form in a glass dome. It's so pretty. Her dress, which you like really never get to notice. Glitter detail on the flowers. But on the front, it's super cute because it has the Enchanted logo and then her little animal friends. It's gonna look really cute on with Christmas lights doing it through. So like, yay! But very happy with this ornament. And love getting shopping after Christmas sales, because it feels like my patience has been rewarded.
Yes, and then sticking with Shop Disney, we did get 2 pins off of there. Well, pin purchases. So this first one is for the Ralph Breaks the Internet, or Wreck-It Ralph 10 years, and it's King Candy. I thought this was so cool. We did get the other one that's like Ralph in the apartment building dancing, but that haul video got lost, so there was a bunch of stuff we bought that you guys don't know we bought. And then this was awesome. This is the Encanto booster pin set. So like you have Luisa and Isabella. You have Maribel and Antonio. You have Abuela with her children. Oh wait, they did that weird. Abuela, Bruno, and Maribel's parents. And then you have Dolores and Camilo with their mom and dad. It's interesting, the groupings, but these are such nice pins and they're great size. So I'm so excited to get those for our Encanto board. And I also picked up this pin box to kind of bring me to the free shipping total. Not really sure how I feel about these, but they're fun, like kind of like 90s, 80s vibe pins of the Fab Five. So this will probably be in an upcoming short.
And I also got a pin box to meet my minimum, or just like to round out the order. And they had these cute Marvel Valentine's pins that I'm super excited to open up this holiday. Really, there's only one I want, but I can't wait. So be sure to subscribe if you're not a subscriber to be notified of when this video posts.
And then we did get some pins from the parks to round out the series that we
and that's done now. We are done. Yay.
Yeah, we got all of them.
We completed a pin set, y'all.
We're not doing that this year, I don't think. There's not really any that we want to collect all of them. We are going to get some of the arcade ones, but like only the movies we like, because it's just silly getting a whole collection when you don't like something.
Yes, I made that mistake with the Kingdom console and the iHeart Gaming pins, which we have complete sets of, and I'm full, but it's just a lot of pins.
Yeah, so this is the transformation one with the villain kind of like changing throughout the movie. So this one's Cruella, and it has Jasper and Horace. This one is Queen of Hearts, all of her different moods through the movie. And then the December one was Ka, which we're not like a huge fan, but I love like when he has the eyes like that.
And the same category of park pins, we have 2 more of the character gift box pin sets, which are available at Land.
Yeah, Land only.
Makes no sense, but we didn't get all of these, but we got like I think 4 of them or 3. So these are exciting because these are great movies that we love, and it's like we're unboxing. So this is the Little Mermaid one. There's so many fun details like the E from Eric's statue, the trident, the seashell necklace from Ursula. There's even a potion bottle and like from Ursula, as well as like them as like the little Ursula creatures. And then all of these pins have a pin-on-pin detail, and there's Flounder, which I think he's the odd person out. I would have changed that. And then this is one of my favorite ones. This is the Baymax one, and I love that they have in the 2 memory cards, Hero or school thing, Tadashi's hat, Hero's robot, and the pin-on-pin detail in this is just so cute. It's like Baymax and his little closed charging station.
Yeah, those are fun. And then, if you haven't seen our Shop With Me video, our recent one, we do have a lot of stuff from that video. We'll link that above and below. But kind of segueing into that, we're gonna go to what we got at Box Lunch. Okay, so at Box Lunch, I went a little crazy this Box Lunch money time. So I had so much Box Lunch money. So I bought a lot of sweatshirts and a lot of t-shirts. Cause like they're half off, why not? So this series, you might have seen my Snow White one, which I will show next. But they did like the princesses, and they did like a lot of embroidery kind of things. This was one that wasn't too girly, cause like a lot of them were. Which, I mean, it's just not my thing. So this is Mulan. You have the dragon emblem. And then when you kind of like look down, you have all the beautiful cherry blossoms. But what's even fun is you have Cricky right there. And I just love the way Box Lunch sweatshirts fit. This is the Snow White one, which you guys are probably like, Tim, you don't love Snow White. But I do love the Evil Queen, and like this is the Evil Queen's apple, and then like when you look down you have all the forest friends, which I love, but then you have all the poison apples, and I just love this color blue, so like I knew I had to have this. And then this is a funny story. So like I found this online, it kept targeting me on Facebook, and I thought, I love this sweatshirt. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but like last year I got an Ugly Duckling or a Snuggly Duckling shirt, and it was just like really bad quality. It was like you couldn't even see it from Hot Topic. So I saw this one, I was like, ooh, it's a Box Lunch sweatshirt. It's like very clear what it is. But like online it was sold out. In store, we went to 2 different Box Lunches like in January. None of them had anything lower than a 3X. So I was like, you know what, I'll just make this one of my baggy ones. So I got this Snuggly Duckling sweatshirt. I love it. I didn't realize, but it has the embroideries on this too. But Tangled is one of my favorite movies, so this is a 3X, but it'll just kind of be one of my big loungy sweatshirts. And then just kind of like keeping it in the clothing category. The next, or actually, yeah, I forgot to show this, but this is Box Lunch too. So like they came out with this cool like magazine style of all the princes. So this one is Flynn Rider. They did not have Philip, but it says Flynn Rider the Smolder. At Last Magazine. Man of the Year. How did he rescue Rapunzel? Flynn tells all. Like, I just love this. And, spoiler alert, someone might have got a different one.
I wasn't gonna get this, but then Tim got that one and I thought it would be fun. Plus, they did have my favorite prince. So here's Prince Eric for Under the Sea Beat, which I love because I used to like Tiger Beat. Mm-hmm. What was the other ones? J14 was
Teen Beat.
Teen Beat. Yeah, those are the big 3. I don't know what kids and people do these days because like when we were younger, like we used to get those and like cut pictures out. I don't know if people do that now. Like the internet. You never did?
I didn't cut pictures out.
But like I would rip out the posters and like hang the posters up. You know what I mean? But anyways, here is Eric in a blue for Under the Sea Beat, and it's like plus exclusive details on their royal wedding. Prince Eric, he found love when he was rescued by a mysterious mermaid. Cool, confident, and heroic. Flounder, exclusive interview with Ariel's best friend. You know who's not telling the tea? Scuttle and Sebastian, which makes me happy because I don't trust Scuttle ever.
These t-shirts are very soft. They had like really cool ones. They had Li Shang, which you never see. They had a Naveen one. They had Aladdin. So it's pretty cool.
Indeed. I also got a sweatshirt. I have worn this sweatshirt, which why it might look dirty and there's stain. I know. We talked about this yesterday, Tim.
See, I don't wear things normally unless I haul them first.
And the gag was, Tim, the other day, I put this on, he goes, we haven't shown that yet. I was like, it'll be fine. And I literally said in that moment, get over under on if it's like I get food on it before the video. Shocker, I did. Or it might be toothpaste. I'm not sure. But I love these like big oversized sweatshirts, but it's Wanda. It is just her crown. It's simple. It's black. I wear this lying around the house. It's comfortable and I love it. And while I'm talking about Wanda, I might as well show off one other thing that I got. I don't know why I bought this. I know why actually. It's because I have this as like, I got a crown of Wanda's off of Etsy and it was fine, but I like this one better because it's like a headband. So, if I ever do cosplay, so look at this metal crown, and it just fits better than the Etsy one. So it has like hair clips, there's even this black thing, and then we just sit this like this, and it's like we are Wanda. Wanda? Wanda?
Oh, Wanda.
I know, this is cold though. Ow. I have two more clothing that I bought. One, Tim always is telling me I don't have clothes, and so that's true. And so I got a new t-shirt! For Valentine's Day. It's Baymax. And it's soft. And it says, would you like a hug? So I can't wait to wear this for Valentine's Day. Can't wait to wear it with my like Baymax lounge fly. So super excited to have this. And then this is another problem. So I also realized that some of my like lounge pants were getting old. I happened to see a video where I saw my behind, and I did not know that my behind was so worn out. It was mortifying. It wasn't mortifying, but I was just like, oh goodness. So, Tim was like, don't you have lounge pants? And if you remember, I got those Encanto lounge fly pants like last summer. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Lounge fly.
Well, they were like from Box Lunch.
Yeah.
But they were like the Encanto pants, and they were like
awful.
They ripped. Literally, I wore them twice, and the crotch and the seams started just like, because it wasn't like real cotton. It was just like that weird like cheapy material. And it just started like thinning out. I don't like them. And so I had a new pair of pants, but they went away. So Tim said to get a new pair, and I agreed. So I ended up getting these Slytherin Harry Potter ones, just because they're the same fabric of the ones that I wore when they were worn out. So like these are less about like those like, but this is just like a traditional t-shirt thin cotton. So I'm excited to have these Harry Potter pants, and I will represent my house because I am ambitious, cunning, and I have a lot of pride. Nothing is wrong with being a Slytherin.
The rest of my clothing is from Hot Topic. So I like to buy my sweatshirts there normally because they have like more variety of sizes than Box Lunch. This one, I don't normally do hoods, but I thought this was super cute. So this is a Toy Story hoodie. And it's just kind of a standard, but I love the color. Like this color is one of my favorite blues. And it's just like classic, and then you have like the hood and just the pocket thing here, and it's very lightweight, which I like. And then next, this sweatshirt I forgot I bought, but I've been like into Four Town from Turning Red lately.
I never met nobody.
I love the music.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. So I got a 4-Town Forever shirt.
We're gonna be 4-Town forever,
And
cause forever's too short.
It's super, super soft. And I always wear these kind of big sweatshirts around the house. So I thought that was perfect. Last sweatshirt, I of course noticed I didn't have that many Aurora sweatshirts. So I had to buy this one. And it says, I don't do mornings. This one's gonna probably need some fabric softener. It's not the softest one. But like inside soft, it's just like the outside's not. But Aurora looks so pretty.
See,
and I like taking naps.
My favorite is when Tim wears these hoodies. I just say whatever's on them or answer questions, and sometimes he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Over and over.
Well, because you don't... What's the one I do? There's two. There's the unfollow one that I always like unfollow, and then there's the not today one that you've been wearing a lot lately this week.
Alright, so we have a lot of collectibles. So I'm going to show, I did get one backpack with my Hot Cash. They had it on Hot Topic, and I've wanted this bag. It was like, I've been seeing it everywhere, but like, I didn't want to pay like $80 or $90 for it. So like, spending $40 on this, I was like, yes. And it glows in the dark, like up here. I always love that Ursula scene.
Oh, her house?
Like the coral reefs and all that stuff. So I love this. This is a Loungefly.
They did them in the style of that artistic Hocus Pocus aesthetic. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They're like a little bit more like anime or like designed.
But normally Hot Topic has the cheaper Loungefly bags where like they don't have
the real straps,
the real placard or the straps. But this one actually was Hot Topic, and it's a real Loungefly. It has the placard, has the pretty straps in the back.
And I love that it's purple. And my gosh, Tim, the zipper pull's adorable.
Right?
That feels like a limited edition bag. That's cute.
It's beautiful. I love that Ursula, Eric, and Ariel are all on there. And then it has the shell there. Flounder on the side, and it does have big pockets so you could put water bottles. This side has Sebastian, and then the back has the signed agreements that or the scroll. And then this bag, like, or the front, probably you can't put that much in there, but like it does continue down. And then this pattern I love. It is all the unfortunate souls, and they're like little creepy gremlin things. And then like it has all the sister shells. And then it does have just like that loose pocket where you could like use as a divider, but it is that same print. But I love this. I think it's so pretty.
So whilst I was shopping, I decided to look at Funkos, which I haven't looked at like forever, and saw that Harry Potter has been expanding into like the buildings that like they have been doing for Disney, and I went on to the Funko app to see if they had other buildings, and it turns out they have done the Hogwarts Castle twice, once with Dumbledore, and once as this with Professor McGonagall. And I didn't really want the Dumbledore one because I already have a Dumbledore pop, but I was excited because this had a McGonagall pop. But then I also looked at the castle, and this castle is like so much better than the first one. So really excited we got this, or I got this because Tim doesn't collect Harry Potter as much as I do. But there's the box, the Harry Potter white box, and this is what we got. We got McGonagall with Hogwarts. So here is Professor Minerva McGonagall, and this is actually, I believe, McGonagall from like the 7th book, when she's telling the statues that like it's their duty to defend the school, and she's always wanted to do that spell. But love Maggie Smith, love this pop, because she's actually like my favorite teacher of all the Hogwarts teachers, even more than Dumbledore. And then this beautiful piece is Hogwarts itself. See, this is the base, this is the back, I guess. But then I like that it's like a 360-degree look at the Hogwarts castle. You can see all the towers. You can look inside the courtyard. You can see the front building. But yeah, the original Dumbledore one was, I think, longer, but it was only like a presentational view. Like it didn't, like you couldn't move it all the way around. Like the back was just plain like this. So I'm really happy to have the 360 version of like the Hogwarts castle. And for scale, you can see this is McGonagall in comparison to the rest of the house. Hogwarts. See, Tim knows this because we went to go see, we've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So he's been inside the castle.
Yeah, and then this one I wasn't going to get, but then I was like, it's hot cash, and it's my favorite movie. So I was like, and I'm a sucker for like the stonework in the Maleficent scenes. So this is a Pop Deluxe villain. So we do have the Hades, the Scar, the Kronk. We don't have the Ursula or the Dr. Facilier because we have so many versions of
But wait,
villains.
isn't that Ursula version this one?
No, that's the different one.
Oh, that was the other pedestal one.
Yeah. So I got the Maleficent one. And this one's like not huge, so it doesn't take up that much space. So you have Maleficent there. I love the, like I said, the stonework there. And you have a really cool like rug throw coming down, and if you turn it over, it's her as a dragon. So I just thought this was super cool, and this could go on our Sleeping Beauty shelf. And you have, she has like little her raven Diablo, and you don't see him a lot.
Alright, so this is something that I feel bad about because Tim actually got this for me once, and then I forgot about it, and then I saw it and said I wanted it, and you guys already got this for you, and I said, well, I want it now. But I'm excited that this cute little Funko, it's not a Funko, but it is a Funko, it's a Funko product. It's a Funko Mini of Wanda. I think the reason why I really didn't like this at first is I didn't love her face, but I am just accepting the fact that there's not enough Wanda merchandise in this world, and I'd like to have as much as I can that I like. So there she is. She's doing magic. She's slinging spells. I don't like that she's not wearing the crown. I don't like that we're in our like Avengers Infinity. I don't know. We just haven't transitioned yet into the Scarlet Witch, so I get it. But this is fun, and this is gonna go literally next to the shelf next to me right now. Now I can look at her when I film, bobbling along.
And then this stuff has been adding up.
Oh, all of this stuff. Oh wait, there's also this TJ Maxx box too.
Yeah, that's gonna go at the end. So I was like, kind of like spend happy with all of my codes. I was like, oh, I have so many. I need to get like all this stuff and blah blah blah. But once you see these two bags of pins, well, there's a bag of pins and then there's a bag of keychains.
Well, a bag of keychains and other blind bags.
Like we went crazy, but we're like, shorts are fun and you guys seem to enjoy them. We like doing TikToks and reels and stuff, so.
I think that just like we've done, like when we shop over like 2.5 months, it doesn't feel like it. But when you put all the stuff together, it's like, oh.
Right. So I did get this fig pin because it was on sale. It is of Ariel and Flounder. So like you could use fig pins like as a stand, or you could just put it on the board. So this is gonna go on our board. Alright, and then I did get 2 of these to open in like a little TikToker reel. It's the Mickey Mouse minis. We are still missing this Goofy. And then I did get 2 boxes of these because we are still missing Jafar. So, I mean, the odds aren't good, but it's fine. Next, we got this Pocahontas pin. It is the magnetic pin, which we did show in a short already, so we will link that below. But it's just fun. You could kind of dress her like a paper doll. And then the ones that you don't use are magnets, so you could put them on your fridge.
Which that's what we put them.
So you have Pocahontas, and then this is her normal outfit. So you kind of like line it up so that it looks normal. And then you have her with like a winterized with a parka. And then you have this dress, which I've never seen. I don't think she wore this in the second movie. Comment down below if you know where this dress is from. But I just thought that was so fun. We have Belle, Ariel, and Jasmine of this too. They did make a Mulan, but it was sold out, and then they made an Elsa one, but it's only on Loungefly. And like, I'm upset with Loungefly still, so.
No, I'm surprised about that they haven't done Your Princess. They haven't done Briar Rose, because you have her like, you have her like in her undergarments, but then you could also have her in her Briar Rose dress, her blue dress, her pink dress.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised.
That's true.
These are really cute open, like, edition pins that you got from Box Lounge. Oh, and these are perfect for Valentine's Day, too. And spring. So the first one is this really cute kitty set of Marie with her two brothers, Barrios and Toulouse, which is super exciting because they just announced that there's going to be a Funko Flock 3-pack of these coming out. So I'm super excited they're like finally doing all three and it's just not about Marie all the time. This next 3 pins are part of this kind of like, I like to call like Valentine's Day or Best Friends series, where there's a pin but they're separated, so it's actually 2 pins that fit together. So there's young Carl and Ellie dreaming of their adventures. You have Tiana and Naveen, which is super great because you like never see Naveen hardly in his human form, and it's super special because Princess and the Frog, especially this year in 2023, is super significant because that's where Tim and I celebrated the New Year in New Orleans. If you haven't seen that vlog, we will link that above and below of our trip vlog and haul. And then this is the last of the series. This is Flynn and Rapunzel looking oddly sassy in like Lantern Boat World, and they just got a Funko announced of them on the boat too, so like these characters are certainly having a merchandising moment right now. Tim's ordering food right now because it's late.
I'm hungry. Alright, so while he's ordering, I will show these. So we got these at GameStop, and it was very disappointing because, like,
well, it started with the cashier, so we can talk about that.
Well, yeah, but so I will show one that we didn't open yet. So if you see, these are like movie moments, like with the VHS and all that. There's a figure inside, but if you could see on the left right there, it says Prince Eric inside. I didn't know it literally tells you the one you're gonna get inside of these. So I thought they would be fun as like unboxing or like a mystery something on like TikTok or Reels. But like, it's fine. But yeah, we're still gonna probably do these as Reels, but they had Little Mermaid Cinderella, and then they had some Aladdin ones. But they're not online still, so you have to go in GameStop stores to get them. But yeah, I did see that like they had codes or something on the bottom too. So I was like, I'm just gonna pick different codes, and then like looking back, it's like, oh, it literally tells you the character you're gonna
Well,
get.
and it was also interesting too because when they were being rung up, it told you who they were. So I was like, what? I know the characters, and I was like, it was nice because Tim had gotten all of the different codes, so they were all going to be different anyways, but I was just like, well, now we know who they are, and then when we finally paid attention and opened them, we're like, oh, they really do tell you. So that's weird, right?
Yeah, it like ruins the fun of having them be a mystery. But, I mean, they're still cute. We love having the boxes.
The movie cases are particularly nostalgic for Tim and I because A, we remembered these, right? Like we had these. But then B, they also did the McDonald's toys for their anniversary that were in these little plastic boxes that were super cute. And they did like notebooks of these. So like I think there's just overall an aesthetic of that vintage look that people are liking. And also what's fun about the Ursula one in particular is when you open it up, it looks like the same thing inside that Tim just said he liked because of the backpack. Because I didn't know he liked that scene so much until just this video. See, friends, we all learn things together, and I learned things with you as well.
Yeah, so that'll be fun to open those, even though we just won't look and see like the ones we have. And then like randomly I found this at Target. It's a Body Knockers solar powered, but it's a Christmas story and it's Ralphie in his pink bunny suit, which is one of my absolute favorite things ever. So if we could figure out, actually I don't think I want to take this out. So like in next Christmas or this Christmas in the display we'll have fun with that. Alright, so now it's time for our bags. Full.
I know that.
Full.
Alright, so how am I showing this off? I'm just pulling stuff out of the bag. Okay. So heavy.
Alright, so we have a bunch of different pin sets that we are going to open. Some of them we got for like Reels and TikToks. The Scooby-Doo one's already up. But I'm just going to pull the different versions out and then leave the other ones in here.
3 hours later.
Yeah, so we have like tons of all those. So those will be videos.
Oh, this is cute. I thought this was an exclusive Princess and the Frog series. No, but this is just Friends of. And there's so many different friends. That's a great pin set of 9. Then there's this set, which I'm excited to open because you do get 2 pins inside of the teacup and teapot pins. And then I had not seen these before, but I'm super excited because these are the signature collection. And Tim and I never collected. We were too old by the time that we went to Disney, or at least didn't want to collect signatures. And so I love getting to see them on pins because we can collect them this way now.
And then the rest of these are one-offs, so like we'll probably even open these off camera or like on a Reel or TikTok.
So these are cute. So there are some holiday, these are some like what looks like holiday cookie pins. Maybe we'll save these for next Christmas, but they look like cookies of friends. Then we have yet another princess series of them doing stuff with friends.
And then these are just random ones that I bought because like I wanted to make my total the right size to use my cash. So this is a Shrek one. So you'll be seeing this as a Reel. I love the Pinocchios there. Donkey, Shrek, Puss in Boots is awesome. Scooby-Doo, we did open up this one already. We got one of my favorite options. So I will show you. It is Miss Daphne. So she looks awesome. And then this one we've opened, but we're missing 2. So this will be like a fun little Reel to post around Valentine's Day because they're hearts.
We have this series of Marvel stained glass pins. Again, we really only want Wanda. And then these pins are super cute. These are the I Am Groot series. Once again, it's unfair that I Am Groot got Funkos and a pin set with their shorts, and Baymax still has nothing. Doug Day's got Funko. Oh, and they're doing a second wave of those too.
Yeah, they're doing mystery minis of these too.
Which, again, why are there so many things and I still don't have new Baymax merch?
Do you want to open up one of these?
Yeah.
And then like we'll save the other ones for...
Alright, so yeah, want Wanda. I mean, that is not, I'm not shy about that. We want Wanda, and we did not get Wanda.
Who is it?
A traitor.
Oh, Iron Man.
Yeah, because out of all of these, I would even keep maybe Loki, maybe Black Panther. I don't know, but I won't keep this one. I don't know. Wave 1 Avengers are not it for me. It's fine. I don't know. I think Iron Man is a great film just because I think what Robert Downey Jr. did to it was awesome. But I also don't love, like, Iron Man as a character. Same reason, like, where for all superheroes and, like, just fantasy stuff, I always gravitate towards, like, A, women, but B, women with powers. So it's the reason why I don't like Black Widow, because all she has is, like, a gun. I also don't like characters like Batman, who I equate to Iron Man, because Iron Man is not a hero. He's just a really smart guy who, like, made a suit of power armor. Grant, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't do much. Like,
I don't watch those movies.
Like, the Hulk even too, like, it's the reason why I don't like the Hulk or the Thing. I don't like big, like, just brutish characters that just use, like, strength. I like magical characters. It's the reason why I like Doctor Strange. It's, you know, Thor, he's also a god. But, yeah. That's my TED Talk on the Marvel characters I like and don't like.
Yeah, so be sure to look out for those that short.
Because the Valentine's Day one, I hope we get that one. Ugh. And then...
So, if you just want to take a peek inside this bag, we've been like so like... Well, I have been. Especially because you couldn't monetize shorts before, but now you can. So like I'm like,
oh, short content.
I want to do all of these, and like I mean it's fine, but like look at. I don't know if you could see that, but there's like so many keychains, so many like things.
Watch this. If we just roll like this, you can see the sheer amount of keychain and like blind figures.
Oh, there's pins in here too. Organize that better. Oh, you could show this. That's a one-off.
So, Tim and I, the last car freshener we got for our car was I got Tim a car freshener from the RuPaul Drag Race show in Las Vegas that says, "Call me mother." And so that's currently in our car right now. But when that goes away, we'll need a new one. And so we got this cute Stitch emoji one. Love this. Love a car freshener. And this smells like pineapple, which makes sense because, you know, Stitch and pineapple. Speaking of Stitch and on the category of pins, Tim also got this cute Stitch Loungefly pin, limited edition of 2000, but it's Stitch taking a bubble bath, and I don't remember this scene.
It's one of the like end ones that they always do.
But oddly, this is a single pin back, which fascinates me.
Yeah, they didn't have the Funko Pop. I wanted the Funko Pop, but I saw that. I was like, ah, that'll
But like, for a pin this big, normally they put at least double. This is a single pin back. You guys are getting, But so here he is in his bath, and he goes, "Surprise, I'm out of the bathtub." I don't know. Loungefly loves these like slidey pins. I wish they didn't slide so much. I just want like a better pin, but these are cute.
Alright, so we figured we would do a video of a bunch of keychains, and then again, like, use a lot of them as reels, so I'll show you some of the ones. So we have more of the villains ones.
We're not going to go into too much depth because we're going to do this in future videos. So there's this like master, what does this say? Monsters, a Universal Studio monster one, which Universal Studios is having a moment this year because they're opening up Nintendo Land. Villain series, which I love. We still really, did we get the Lady Tremaine? I think we did, right?
No, we didn't.
We still need the Lady Tremaine. There's this cute Lilo and Stitch vibe one, which I love. We opened these as keychains and magnets before, so super excited for these. Universal stepping up their game with more poster series. This one fascinates me because it's like, we get a poster and a character from the movie, but then some we get just like one or the other. So these are super excited. I really want the DeLorean. Super excited for this set because this is Disney Afternoon and some of our favorite comic book characters. Not comic book, but you know what I mean. Like cartoon characters. These are cute because they've done yet another princess series. There's more princesses, more girls. Then this is the new Disney poster series. This is, again, easy to tell the difference because they're flat versus other, but they did posters and then a friend or character from each of the movies.
Yeah. So, like, we are a sucker for those poster pins, so I'm like, yeah, or not pins, but these, whatever.
Poster keychains.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun because, like, we just love opening those. And then we went a little nutso at Target because they had all of these really fun, like, squishums and cutie cuffs. So, like, the cutie cuffs we saw first, and then, like, we didn't know the squishums were a thing. So we bought a bunch of the cutie cuffs and we're like, oh, we like the squishums way better.
Because the cutie cuffs are just a smaller version of the cuffs they used to sell at Disney. We had the Lotso one and the Baymax one.
Yeah, so we bought a bunch to do shorts, but I just found out we have 2 more of the squishums. So Johnny and I are gonna open one now.
Oh yeah, because we've already opened these on shorts, and spoiler alert, we got everyone we wanted.
Yeah,
They're great. These are amazing.
So these are the options. They are at Target. So you have Squirt, Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, and then like the bottom row could not be more us. Lotso, Baymax, and Stitch. But what's fun is like people were saying if you look on the top of these, you could kind of see the color. Or you might have to do the bottom. They do have a card in there, so sometimes like you're seeing the card. See, this one looks like pink. But then like when you move it, it kind of looks like green too. So my guess is it's going to be Lotso, so let's see if I'm correct.
I concur, because I think when you and I picked these, we were very much on a Lotso Baymax hunt, and I think I saw a black and white eye, so I think this is Baymax. Which, if this is our third Baymax, I'm not going to be mad, because Baymax has a great squish.
If you saw in our video, I mean, we already have the Lotso squish there.
And the Baymax one's
the
there.
Stitch one there, and then the Baymax one's there. Let's see. We have Lotso. So, like, let me show you guys this.
Let me see it before this. Yes! We were right. Oh, these are so good.
Aren't they good?
So good.
So, like, look how cute Lotso is. But, like, what's even better is it's kind of like a stress ball. So, like, you could do this. But, like, look at that squish. Like, that's a good squish. Like, he comes up slowly.
Oh, this Baymax one's better than the other one, too, I think. Here's the Baymax one. See, looking like that, he looks like himself as a, what's it called? As a s'more, but then when you do this, he squishes up. Squish. Squish. He's so cute.
I've been, like, using those as, like, stress balls, and, like, they work pretty good.
I mean, that's the reason why they make them as stress balls, because they work. All right, here you go.
And then, so we did the cutie cuffs. We ended up getting Baymax. So, like, these are, like, the kind of, like, slap band bracelets. I don't love them, so I don't think we're going to keep these. But, like, having Baymax is adorable. We used to actually have...
The big version.
Yeah, from Disney, and then, like, I don't know. Just took up too much space. And then this specific series has Olaf, Minnie, Squirt, Pascal, Mickey, and Stitch. And then we had another version that has Thumper, Simba, Stitch, Tigger, Sully, and Baymax, which is an interesting pairing. Oh, here's the Mickey one, in case you guys wanted to see.
I don't think his squish was good.
No.
Yeah, now look at him just pop right up. Not a good squish. Super cute, but again, let's look at the squish. Oh, that's a decent squish. It's just a weird shape. I don't know. I don't like this one as much.
And then we got two of these Winnie the Pooh figures. It has like this Pooh like honey pots, base, and then you have characters. You have all these options. I wish there was an owl, but there was not. So we'll probably open these as reels or shorts or whatever.
Alright, so then this box, I think from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Oh, Timbot bowls.
So like Tati needs bowls that like fit into her. We have like a
tray.
2-bowl like tray that's raised. So we bought 2 of these bowls, which will fit perfectly. They are the same bowl, but it's super cute. I love the Mickey inside, and then on the side here you have all these little hidden Mickeys. Just thought this was beautiful. This is $5.99. And then like I love these small bowls for like little dips and stuff. So these are just Mickey ones, and it just says, also for $5.99, but it says Mickey 1928. Like, how adorable is that? All right, and then last, which would have been first in our Shop With Me video, we went to Lush, which We normally only do Lush or Basin bath bombs because like they have the best products. It actually stays in the bathtub. You're not like sitting in like a pile of just like
warm water
weird water.
Nothing in it, right?
So I'd always like to do these gift sets because like it comes with more for your buck. So this one, oh, it smells so good. So this is $28 and it comes with 3 bath bombs, which I can't do that math.
Oh, this says microwave safe.
Is that a good deal?
How many you got?
28 divided by 3.
28 divided by 3.
But it's so pretty.
Is 933.
Okay. But this is just beautiful packaging. And then like it comes with these bath bombs and they're all ones that I like. There's a butterball bath bomb, which is like cocoa butter. There's a deep sleep lavender and chamomile, which yes. And then there's a twilight bath bomb, which is night sky in the water. So I'm excited to use those. And then the main reason I went in there is because I needed more of my sleepy lotion. So this is called Sleepy. It is lavender, but it's literally the best lotion that I've ever had. Because I just like put this on my hands and like sniff at bedtime and the lavender just relaxes me. But it's just so good. Oh, it's literally the best lavender I've smelled because it's like kind of mixed with like a cedarwood or something, so it's not as like old lady lavender like some of them get.
Like powdery lavender.
And then there's just a bunch. He's already used most of it.
No, I've only used one. They had this thing. I think I have a second one. Because I don't remember what whose are whose to. I really don't.
I don't either.
I will start by saying I did try out a bubble bar. There was this thing that was like, it's a reusable bubble bar. And I was like, what is this reusable? So I asked them. The first time I used it, I was very disappointed. I was very confused about the bubble bar. Because there weren't a lot of bubbles. But the second time and third time I've used bubble bar, I've enjoyed bubble bar. So this key to bubble bar is that you have to literally put it right where the water's coming out at the strongest, and like the pressure of the water is what makes the bubbles on the product. But then when you're done using it, after like the bubble bath is completely filled with bubbles, then you just set it on the bag and then you let it dry, which is weird. But I've been now using I'm gonna have like at least 4 or 5 times out of this bubble bar. So I'm enjoying it. So I think, if I'm remembering correctly, this blue snowflake is also a bubble bar. I wanted to try 2 different versions. This smells like gum.
Ew, like spearmint.
Yeah, I think that's the bubble bar. And then I got, what is this? Oh, I got like this like...
It's so good. I got one of those too.
This like really pretty eucalyptus-y sandalwood. I don't know, it's good. Bubble bar, bath bomb. So that's exciting. And then the last one I got was this, I think, black or navy. It's like a navy onyx one. This is nice.
That is nice.
Oh, and look, I should have showed you the best part. It's like a black rose. So
those ones are bad sometimes because they tend to stain the tub.
Facts. I have looked at our tub, like has some, like I need to you can have to clean it when it's done.
Yeah, so I got one of those green ones also, but I got this fun, like, little cloud guy. And he's just smiling. But this smells so good. This is lavender and it smells exactly like my lotion, which I wanted to try as a bath bomb.
I like the happy cloud. He has eyes.
That was super cute. So yeah, that is our haul, if you could believe it. Definitely 2 months-ish, month and a half worth of stuff that we were kind of saving. We do still have 2 bar hauls to film, so that's going to be fun. But we're obviously not going to do it tonight. But yeah, you'll have to let us know if you got some of the same stuff we did, if there's anything that you think we like. And yeah, of course, haul videos are always fun, so please give us a thumbs up.
Yes, and if you enjoy lifestyle, Disney, game, pop culture related content, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you be notified of our future videos. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us, and we can't wait to see you in our next video. Take care and be well.
Bye.
Bye.